Hello, my people. Good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, thank you for tuning in every single day to listen to me on Daily Mind Shifts. My name is Michael Ojuola for Mindset Transformation Africa, and on today's episode, I still want us to talk a little bit about beliefs, changing your beliefs, changing your mindset, and becoming a better thinker. So, let me anchor today's episode on this statement. Start changing your beliefs today, all right? And you will start seeing changes in your life. Start changing your beliefs today, and you will start seeing changes in your life. That is the idea I want us to explore today. I want you to take a breath with me, slow and easy breath, all right? You're here. Be present with me and take this moment as a gift, because it is. This moment is a gift. So breathe in the idea that we are thinking about. Start changing your beliefs today, and you will start seeing changes in your life. I don't want you to listen to this as if you're hearing a slogan. This is not a slogan, not something to just nod to and forget. I'm not saying, that's true and forget it. No. This is a principle that has shaped every achievement and every failure in human history. Every success you've had in your life is because of your beliefs, and every failure that you've had in your life can be traced to your belief system. This is the quiet force behind confidence, the quiet force behind insecurity, behind courage, fear, success, and even stagnation. See, your life follows your beliefs, not your wishes, not your intentions, not your goals, but your beliefs. You move in the direction of what you really think about yourself. That is what I want you to go with today. You move in the direction of what you really think and believe about yourself. Not what you say you believe, but what you actually believe inside of you at the deepest subconscious and sometimes unconscious level. And the most interesting part is this. Most people never pause long enough to examine that level. They live out beliefs that they never chose consciously, beliefs that were handed to them, spoken to them, impressed upon them, or absorbed through environment. So today we pause, we examine, and we begin to reshape our very life. Picture a pair of glasses, right? If the lenses of your glass are tinted red, the world will appear red to you. Not because the world is red, but because the lens is red. Beliefs work the same way. If you believe life is always hard, you will notice only difficulty. If you believe people are untrustworthy, you will interpret every action with suspicion. If you believe you cannot improve, you won't even try, because trying will not make sense from that particular belief system. The belief determines what you notice. Your belief determines what you notice, what you expect, what you interpret, what you respond to. The belief comes before the behavior. So the question is, what lens have you been living through? Not the lens you wish you had, not the lens you talk like you have, but the lens you are actually using. You can love yourself with words, but hate yourself with thought. You can speak confidence while your actions whisper hesitation. Your true belief is revealed by how you move, not by how you speak. But here's the beautiful thing. The lens can be changed, all right? You don't have to keep the one you are wearing now. You can change it. See, beliefs come from experience, from repetition, and from the voices that shaped your early world. Maybe you are always compared to someone else. Maybe you are praised only when you performed. Maybe you are told to shrink your personality. Maybe success was treated like something for other people. Maybe you learned love had to be earned. Maybe you learned silence felt safer than trying. See, beliefs are rarely chosen. Most times they are inherited. But adulthood gives you the chance to choose again. You now have the ability to look at your beliefs and say, this used to make sense to me back then, but it no longer serves me now, and I am changing it. See, Growth is not about judging your old beliefs, my brothers and my sisters. Growth is not about judging your old beliefs. Growth is about deciding whether they are worth keeping at all. You are allowed to return beliefs you did not ask for. And I'm giving you permission to do that right now. Return the beliefs that you did not ask for. See, some people think, I will just start thinking positively. But the mind cannot be bullied. Oh, believe me, I've tried. The mind cannot be bullied. Change begins with small evidence. If you want to believe you are capable, you have to do something small today and do it well today. Then your mind will start believing you are capable. Not just doing everything, not a massive leap, but just one doable thing today. If you want to believe you deserve peace, remove one conversation that drains you today. If you want to believe you are learning, spend 5 minutes reading something meaningful today. See, the belief grows each time you take a step that aligns with it. The belief grows because the mind says, oh, maybe this new identity is real. One action, not a dramatic one, a repeatable one. Identity changes through consistency, not through intensity. So why does this matter? Why does today, for example, matter? Some people spend years waiting to feel ready. They wait to feel confident before starting. They wait to feel strong before changing. They wait to feel healed before trying new things. But readiness is not something you feel first. Readiness happens after you begin. If you wait for belief before action, you will wait forever. The belief grows because you start. That's how your belief grows. It grows because you begin. So today matters, not next month. Not when you get a sign, not when life settles down, not when you feel like it. No, today is the only day belief can change. Today is the only day your belief can change. If you start today, the mind shift begins. If you postpone it, the old belief remains in power. And the longer a belief lives in you, the more it feels like your identity. You are not reshaping personality. You are reshaping permission. Permission to grow, permission to succeed, permission to belong, permission to try without shame, permission to create a life worth waking up to. This is the heart of the matter. If you want real change, name the belief that has been limiting you. Maybe it sounds like, I don't think I'm smart enough. I always mess things up. I don't deserve better relationships. People like me don't get opportunities. It's too late for me. I'm too flawed. No one will support me. If I try, I will fail. Say it. Acknowledge it. Bring it out of hiding. You cannot heal what you avoid, all right? You cannot change what you won't name. Now, gently challenge it. Ask yourself this. Did I choose this belief or did life hand it to me? If it was handed to you, then you are free to return it. And if you choose it, then you can choose a better one. A new belief must be simple and yet repeatable. Something like, I am learning, I am improving, I'm becoming more capable, I can try again, I belong in meaningful spaces. Notice that none of this require perfection. They all allow growth. You are not trying to convince yourself of something unrealistic. You are simply opening up a wider story for yourself, a story that allows you to develop instead of condemn yourself. I want you to imagine yourself 1 year from now. Same habits, same thoughts, same doubts, same excuses, same avoidance, same inner voice telling you to shrink. How does that feel? Now, imagine yourself 1 year from now with one small belief changed. Maybe you start believing that you can grow. That one shift alone would mean you try more, you learn faster, you speak more clearly, you take better care of yourself, you stop apologizing for existing, you stop hiding your gifts, you stop running from responsibility, you stop settling. One new belief doesn't change your mind, all right? It changes your posture, your decisions, your tone, your presence, your relationships, your direction, and your entire life bends to that. See, you do not need to transform every belief today. You only need to begin the shift. Start with one. Replace it gently. Support it with small actions. Repeat it every single day. Live in alignment with it gradually. See, change will not allow it announce itself loudly. it will reveal itself quietly in the way you speak, in the way you carry yourself, in the way you choose, in the way you no longer explain yourself to people committed to misunderstand.